Welcome to Superpower Beatdown, the show that takes two superpower legends and makes them battle. I'm your host, Marisha Ray, and today we are in the lovely San Diego, California, and we are about to race the 1989 Batmobile from the blockbuster movie versus the 1960s Batmobile from the hit television series. And here to debate the issue as to which car would win is Damian Buer of acomicbooknerd.com and Andy Legal of comicattack.net. All right, guys, so which car do you think is going to win?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. I mean, while this may be a sheet of sexy, this is just a bowl of badass, all right? I mean, we've got machine guns.
Fine, I'll admit the 89 is a badass car, but the 66 is classy and it's just badassier. And it stands the test of time and it would win, hands down.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of battling back and forth about bigger guns and what's sexy and a bowl of hotness. But I want to hear some legitimate facts on each of these cars, okay?
All right, let's get down to the important stuff here, all right? Grenades come out of the tires. This is the side-mounted disc launcher, which hits guys that are standing stationary. The shin busters pop right out from underneath the Batmobile. Here are the machine guns, you can see them quite clearly. Inside the cockpit, you can get a good look in there. The cockpit has aircraft-like controls with a self-diagnostic system and a side monitor for the passenger. Now it's also voice-activated, voice-recognized, and get this, remember we're 1989 here, it's got a CD burner. And this thing can go from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. And what it leaves behind is a bunch of exhaust after it uses the boosters, and this thing can max out at 330 miles per hour. Now, say there's a heavy hitter, like you got Killer Croc, or you got Bane or Clayface coming at this Batmobile. It goes into cocoon mode. It's a shield that comes out, covers the entire thing, and nothing can get through it. Now, if something does happen to bust it...
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The Penguin got through it. Oh, the Penguin.
If something happens to bust it, the whole thing can come apart and it goes into Bat Missile mode.
Yeah.
It's a small, thin, more elite style little vehicle. It can go through narrow passageways, hallways, and
which has a turning radius of a dump truck. And you're in a city. You're in Gotham City, man.
Which is why this has grappling hooks which shoot out the side. Can
one
click.
use only. You turn one quarter, you're screwed.
No, there's more than one.
All right, we have here the 66 classic Batmobile, which hands down is just the baddest ass car in town. You have Bat-A-Ram in the front. That's what the whole point of the front end is, to kick the crap out of anybody in its way. It's also atomic powered. If this thing was to explode, which it won't because it's that badass, it would take out anything in its path. It is voice activated, has direct link back to the Batcave. You can drive from the passenger seat. This is a classic look at this thing. It's beautiful. You've got ejection seats, dude. Do you have ejection seats? No, you don't.
You need
don't.
them. Mine doesn't need it.
You do.
Let's just talk about what a big bag of useless this car is. The big little cookie cutter on the front. You've got a little weather vane right here. Does anybody even know what this is?
Bat radar.
You've got two glittery handles, which are perfect for Damian because he's playing Robin basically in this race. And let's see, we've got a useless phone with a cord. Let's see, siren. Hey everybody, Batman's here. Woo, woo, Batman's here. Hey, here I come. I'm gonna scale the wall looking at Robin's butt.
Well, let's see which Batmobile our fans voted for online. Wow, a whopping 77% for the 89 Batmobile, and only 23% for the 66.
Smokey in the polls.
Really? Come on.
Wah, sorry, Damien. Okay, since we can't actually battle these cars in Gotham City, why don't we race them right here in San Diego based on their actual specs?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
All right.
Good?
All right.
Okay. I think we should bring in the builder of these cars, Mark Toll. Hey, Mark.
How are you all?
How are you? Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you.
Good to meet you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks. Good to meet you.
Okay, so Mark, we want to know the actual specs and stats of both of these cars.
Okay, well this car here is built on a It's got a Camaro front clip, and it's custom frame all the way to the back with an airbag suspension. It has a 350 Chevy crate motor in it with the aluminum intake manifold and a Holley carburetor. It's probably pushing about 285 horsepower. Could be up into 3, it's hard to say, I've never had it on a dyno. It top speed's about 180, and it'll do about a 10 or an 11-second quarter mile.
Wow. It's pretty impressive.
Good
All right.
luck.
What about the 66?
The 66 is built on a C4 Corvette platform. It's got an L98 fuel-injected motor. It's probably pushing closer to 300, 325 horsepower. It'll run, top speed's probably 160, 150 down in there. But the quarter mile an hour, it's a high 9-second or a low 10-second car.
Oh, wow. Okay, Mark, in a race, which one of these cars would you lay your money down on?
You know what? That's a hard question to say. I think that me and one of my guys should get in it and go for a ride and see which one can outdo the other car. And if you two guys have big enough balls, you can ride with us.
You got stockings for him and booties?
Can I be the flag girl?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, based on what Mark says, clearly, I think I've got the edge. I'm winning.
I'm sorry, the 66 still has the horsepower over your.
I'm gonna say, I think I'm going with the 89.
Really? You're totally doing that.
Sorry.
You're totally
Dude, I
you're
just-
taking sides.
The man
Fine.
is driving this.
You know what? You know what? Fine. You know what? Let's put a little wager on this one. Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. 66 wins. You have to watch it in a bikini for the fans. How's that?
Oh,
right.
oh, for the
it?
fans.
For the fans.
For the fans. Okay, Damien. Well, if I win, I want to see you wash the car in a bikini. How's that?
Okay. Deal.
It's on.
Deal.
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 All right.
Awesome. Go down.
The two Batmobiles will be racing in a quarter-mile straightaway, and at the end of the race, we have set up 2 high-speed cameras. Now, we have closed off a stretch of road, so remember, kids, don't try this at home. Now, let's see which car will win in a real-world street race.
Are you going down, buddy? Clear. All the way, man. Let's see. Let's see.
Hands down. Classic.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here it comes. You ready for this? Moment of truth.
Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. What? Who?
No.
Who won? Yeah. Wait.
That's
wait.
it.
Dude.
No,
Get the bucket.
come on, guys.
Get the bucket.
Guys, it's,
Deal's a
it's
deal.
cold, all right?
The deal's a deal. Go get the bucket. Go.
You suck so much.
Wait, it's the commissioner. He wants to find out why you suck. Hold on.
He doesn't want to talk to you.